Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today we will be planning out the month of August in my Clever Fox planner. The month of August is like the Sunday night of summer. Like, it's the last month that you really get to do all the things that you have planned, to make up for time and to do all the things. So it can be rather busy if you make it that way. August will be kind of busy for me, but also I'm transitioning into fall mindset where I kind of fall back and I slow down. I've been very much a homebody, so I'm going to try to make myself get out the house a little bit more in August. If you watched my previous videos, my short form content, you saw me create my goals for the month as well as my task list. Today we're going to get into my actual schedule for the month of August. So let's get into it. So the first thing I like to do is fill in all of my church or faith related tasks because those things typically don't change. I will be in town all of the month of August. Typically I'm out of town at least once a month, but with the economy and everything and how it's going, everything is just so expensive. It's so expensive, and I'm just like, I need to reevaluate. I used to do my monthly reset retreats, but I'm like, I'm not spending $500 for one night at a hotel, and these hotels are not even like high-end hotels. These hotels used to be like $150 a night, $180 a night. I am not spending $500, $400 for one night at a hotel. I just don't think that's a wise use of my funds. As much as I love my hotel stays, I have to spread them out a bit. I have a big trip coming up in September, so I need to save my money for that. So if you were wondering where my hotel planning resets are, they have been put on pause. I need to reevaluate some things. I need to really reset and see what I want to do with that. Do I really want to go to a hotel? Yes, I do. But maybe I'll just do them quarterly and then kind of book in advance so I can get a discount. Summertime around here is just so expensive, and so I'm really trying to be smart with my money. I'm so grateful for my job, so grateful that I have steady income, and I don't want to take that for granted at all. So as I'm planning out the month of August, I'm thinking about that. So I have therapy on Tuesday. I will be going to a night market on this Thursday, and then I have date night, and then I will be going to a state fair on this Saturday, night this Saturday. Okay, so I think I have all of my scheduled events and items so far for the month of August. I've included my church events as well as some business meetings, as well as some social events I'll be planning to attend, as well as my monthly planning weekend and my rest weekend. My rest weekend, I will not be doing anything but resting. Okay, so I think this is good so far. Of course, I'll probably add things as they come forward. But I do want to decorate a bit, so let's get into that. I am using the Happy Planner Classic sticker sheets. These are the goals ones, and so I'm going to take one of these quotes out. I have these stickers as well. I do want to put them on Sundays, because I have not been doing well with keeping up with my meal prepping. Sometimes I'll think about it last minute, and so I want to make sure I put that there so I can really think about, like, meal prep those groceries. And then the last thing that I want to do, I do want to highlight a bit. You can, when everything is out on paper like this, it all kind of gets jumbled together. And I want certain tasks that are grouped together to kind of stand out a bit more in my planner. So I have these Sharpie highlighter markers, creative markers. They're called the S-Note Duos. And I am going to label out some of the activities that I do. So for instance, I will use this pink for church. So all of my church events, I'm going to put in this pink salmon-like color, just so they stand out a little bit more. Yeah, I'm always at church. So yes, I want them to stand out a little bit more so that I can recognize them when I open my planner. And then let's see what else. I'll do professional events in gray. So okay. So those will be like professional events I need to attend. And then lastly, I will do social events. And I'll use this color here. That's kind of dark, but it's okay. So social events. And then let's find another color for self-care. And I think that's important as well to highlight throughout my month. And so therapy, of course, and then rest weekend. And so yeah. So this is my month. The month of August. Of course, things will be added throughout the month, but let me know how your month is looking. What are you most looking forward to in the month of August? Do you also feel like the end of summer rush as we enter into fall very, very soon? But let me know. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.